for the failure that is to come. Alright, here we are back for round one. I would like to play first, and I would not like to mulligan. This hand's actually pretty good. Our opponent hasn't yet joined the game, and prior to the draft I saw him telling the orcs that he was having trouble connecting, so maybe we'll get a bye. In which case, you'll just get a 10-minute video of me sitting here waiting and talking. See what I can riff about until he gets back. Recently, let me give you some background on myself. I was a college student. I am attending again in the fall, so in like a month. But I made some mistakes the first time around. I was just enjoying my college experience a little too much. So I got a job. So I had to get a job and put my college career on hold. And a few months after that happened, my father got in a car accident and was paralyzed. So I had to move him and take care of him. And so I ended my relationship with my current girlfriend and with my girlfriend at the time, and I moved him. Unfortunately, we had to remodel basically the entire house to accommodate his new needs. So we turned what used to be my bedroom into a bathroom, and what used to be a bathroom and my parents' bedroom into just their bedroom. And I moved my bedroom down into the basement of our home, which was unfinished, and I spent a lot of my time in a room with exposed insulation. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and relog just really quick, and then I'll come back and continue the story. Alright, we're back. So, I just don't think he's here, because he never connected to the game, so maybe he just didn't have a very fun draft. Or something. I have no idea. But I haven't been experiencing any problems, so we're just going to keep waiting. But as my story was going, I was spending a lot of my time and every night sleeping in a room that had exposed insulation, and it was definitely negatively impacting my health. So I went ahead and got some drywall and just started putting it up, by myself, haphazardly one weekend. And sort of, they were okay. They were up and they were done correctly. But that sort of got the ball rolling for us to actually remodel my room. And it just got finished the other day, and let me say, it looks spectacular. It is trendy and hip, and also cozy at the same time. I enjoy it greatly, so I'm really happy about my room, to say the least. And what else can I talk about? This hand is pretty good, right? It's a Jack to Spectre Blading, Zonai Drake, and enough lands to cast all of them. Seems alright to me. What else do I like to do? I try to get my mom on here to do a draft with me. Unfortunately, she thinks it's stupid, so she wouldn't do it. But I've just been having some bad luck drafting, so I'm looking for something to get me out of my slump. One moment. Unfortunately, networking with people on when they can sit down with you, or things of that nature, and for like 3 hours and do a draft, it's a little bit harder than it seems. You know, or even just like an hour to do the draft, like 20 minutes to do the draft portion. Uh, everyone in my house lives so busily that even that's kind of difficult. I the last Alara block I did, I lost in the second round to a really good Esper deck, and no video for that one unfortunately, but which is sad because the first round was pretty epic. I thought I was gonna lose pretty badly, and I just almost rage quit. I rage quit my video, which is a big no-no, but I did it anyways. But unfortunately, I ended up coming back and winning in 3 games, and both of our clocks were under 4 minutes at the end of the game. Mine was under 3 minutes; his was under 4 minutes at the end of the game. It was a pretty epic duel because he was using 5 color with Maelstrom Nexus and things like that. And game 2, I won through Maelstrom Nexus. Uh, game 1, I just lost to Nexus. That's about it. But I had a pretty good Jund deck, splashing white for 2 crystallization and a stun sniper, and a zealous persecution. It was a pretty greedy deck. But I had things like Bloodbraid Elf and a Bituminous Blast and Rock's Brood, and just beaters. So that was a fun game. But I won 2 packs and didn't want to sell them for 6, so I opened them. And what would I draw? I get Noble Hierarch out of the first pack, and out of the second pack, I Ribbon Elspeth. So I went from 6 tickets to 25 tickets, or like 30 tickets, just like that. And we're down to about 50 seconds here until he gets kicked out. Lightning, one of my favorite cards of all time. I think it's a really awesome ability. Like stapling Lightning Bolt to a bad Himdaturok. I have no idea what card has that casting cost that has that effect. Sorry, I'm not a historian in that regard, but hopefully it wasn't us and it was him. Um, it shouldn't be us. We got into the game okay and everything. Yep, we won. So there you go. There you have it. We go to round 2. Huzzah!